My retainer brought me some extra materia to meld, but of course it failed again. You know that page I linked on the Discord about... hello? Am I in the AFK channel? Ah, crap.
Put A where
Okay,
I
okay.
did.
Apparently it sent me to the AFK channel.
Oh, hello.
I was like, I was eating soup and stuff earlier when I was getting ready, so I like, you know, I didn't want to like talk, or I didn't have my mic on while I was like, you know, messing with a bowl and eating soup and stuff. 'Cause I was
Got
talking.
the blue paint.
Yeah, the reason why I actually put A where I did is because of the acronym Macabre. Basically, for the second release phase, and you got to get behind the rock, you would go A, drop AoEs, go to C. After the tidal wave, go back to A, drop AoEs, go to B, drop AoEs, go back to A. So
Yeah.
it's just easy to remember the Akaba acronym. That's why I just put it there.
Oh, I just.
We usually, well, our C and B are now reversed as well.
Yeah,
I don't know, we had ours
yeah.
set up just slightly differently, but we usually call
That's
it
fine.
out, so.
It's fine. Cack. Het.
Rondo, are you there?
What?
You need to grab the blue
Got the
paint.
blue paint.
Nah, I don't need it now. Don't lose
See,
anything.
the only problem with me staying at C for that is because I can't get any melee damage in.
Oh, that's
the
a lake
uptime.
spike. That's not good for bodied. That'll be fine.
So I'm still only 344 just because I've not been able to get on and do anything. I hope you understand, Trev.
Oh, you guys like my glamour? I made this today.
Pikachu's going
Super speed.
teleport.
Oh no.
Does look pretty sweet.
Thank you.
No.
I can see how
Except
it's
you look
inspired
very
me.
Dark Knighty. You almost remind me of Dark Knight Cecil.
I was inspired by the Berserker armor from Berserk.
Oh,
That's
I'm totally
okay.
ready. I didn't realize there was a ready check.
Okay, well,
I'm a
let's
dick.
do this because it's gonna take a while for her to go through this whole sequence.
I found this wherever and I was like, hey, I'm a Jedi now.
Alright, watch shield, very close to the tank. 3, 2, 1, shield.
So I think I get what the pugs are saying, and we might switch to doing it their way.
About what?
Akaba.
Except we have our things reversed, unless you recently changed that for thing. But you're saying you start on the rock, drop AoEs on the rock, move to the picture, and then move back to the rock.
But yeah,
Is that what you're
okay.
saying?
Oh, Sam, if you get the
Paint.
walker for the
Paint, 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 paint.
chasing, please inform me so I can rescue you. Towards me.
Yeah. One sec, focusing on doing big dick DPS.
What do let's see. Now I usually just freaking just eat this thing by myself while everyone else just stays in the boss. What do other parties do? What do other parties usually do about that?
It's either that or they stack for it. I think those are the only two options.
I was wondering what the meta is doing right now.
Out.
Sheer. Dang man, we have 2 cooldowns.
It's on you, Pika.
Howl. Reprisal.
What? Whatever. It's a great time, baby.
Spread.
That's dumb. I was looking at
Oh,
way
fuck.
before that.
Moved back too close. Alright.
Howl.
Quick cast. There we go.
Release.
I've got a typhoon right now.
Move.
Yeah, we're good. Ish.
Oh,
Howl again.
Lisa, move over to B, please.
Kiss is up.
And see who it is on. Looks like Jin, move over to Elisa, please.
It didn't go on her or him, whatever.
Poltergeist is out, Pika.
Yeah.
Stack.
Actually,
Reprisal.
I got the juice. I cast stack.
What's going on exactly? I'm a little confused. What's the problem?
I was television because I saw Jen die. That's my bad. All my fault. I didn't do enough people stack. It's just my fault.
No, my death purse.
Ow, that kind of hurts my ears.
Oh, sorry, I'm vape. I need a steady stream of nicotine if I'm gonna pull DPS.
So both Elisa and Kay, are you saying for, I hope I can go this close, for the
Okay, I'll
phase
show
where we're
you.
shifting between the rock and the painting, do you stay on the rock so you can keep DPSing the boss
No,
whether he's over
you can't.
here or
You
over
actually
here?
can't melee the boss from the rock. One sec.
Hang on, Trev. I need to get comfortable. Give me a second
Okay.
before you start talking.
Okay, observe. Okay, so second release happens, right?
Yep.
Da-da-da, you're running here, run here. Everyone stacks here. All right.
Okay.
AoE's drop A.
Yep.
All right. Tidal wave goes off. Run back
Yep.
to A.
Yep.
Drop AoEs here. Go to B. Drop AoEs here. The stack will show up. Everyone runs back to A, and then continue as normal. So a Kaba.
Okay, that's essentially what we did other than the little tidal waves one we ran back to C, but we can change over to B. That makes more sense.
Yeah. It's just,
Is it
with
just,
if you run
kick
to C, melee can't get uptime without basically leaving C, which makes the AoEs spread out more.
Okay,
Just makes it a little harder if you do that, but
I can see
Kaba
that.
makes it easier. That's how generally pugs do it, because that's that's just sort of the easy way.
So it's just basically for uptime for melees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which helps you kill the boss, of course.
So we're doing it the same. The start's the same. It's going to be A, C, A, but then we're going to drop the second set of circle AoEs. It'll be A over to B, then back to A.
Yep. And it's also easy to remember the acronym.
Yeah. Cool. Blue paint.
Oh yeah, hey, Tim D.
My foot was itchy.
Eliza or Eliza.
Cabba, just like the character from Dragon Ball Super.
Yeah, Kaba. Yeah, right. Good call.
Kitten, no.
Alright, so here we go.
But yeah,
Now I'm
even Billy
realizing.
DPS gets the thing that tracks you. Let me know and I can receive you back so you get more uptime.
Hmm. Oh, if I get kissed, I just run to the off tank. It's no big deal.
He's
No,
not
no,
kiss.
no.
The tremors.
Oh, tremors. Right.
Yeah.
I don't remember how that one works.
It
Yeah.
follows someone in a line.
Oh fuck! I ruined my rotation already.
I only ruined my rotation, so don't feel bad.
Sorry, I'm pulling a lot of deeps right now. Despite a ruined rotation.
All the time.
I generally don't, but sometimes it happens. Of course, mistakes were made.
Yeah, well, my wrist tends to go, oh, well, you don't need to do that.
Oh, you're taking 2 hours next now. Let me that load. Try to save you. If Lake doesn't want Scooby.
Pika.
Let's see if they tried to save. Oh god. Oh god. Wait, how did I die?
How?
Tethers.
On you.
Tethers.
Well, so far.
Prazel.
Sorry, Elisa. Start casting a res.
I can still cast the best. If it wants to. Oh yeah, very tabooed.
Seriously, Journey.
We're supposed to be on B, by the way.
Oh fuck!
It was right where everyone was going.
Jesus Christ, this is a rough fucking run.
Let's just reset, please.
We were talking
Probably
about
a good
this.
idea.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stand in an E early.
I'm not getting
Oh
that.
damn.
Why'd everyone run over to A for? I got
Talking
confused.
about was the port where the water thing happens trace and then the stack market.
Yeah.
We are going to B first, right?
After Siren.
We are going to B first, right?
Right there, yes.
Okay.
So for first release, you guys do B?
Yeah,
Okay, just checking. I ran to A out of habit. Sorry.
that's fine.
I guess I'll eat another one of my samurai Viagra snacks.
Oh yeah, I need to eat food. Go by the.
Mind if I mark the off tank? Just sort of helps for Kiss.
Sure.
Which one's the off tank?
Elisa.
Got it. You get the big blue Australian butthole.
What?
Don't worry.
Why does it have to
Don't
be
wor-
Australian?
Don't worry about it. Long story. It's kind of a it's like an inside joke with my buds. It just carries over to everything else I do.
All right. Also, that thing I liked on the Discord with all that material lost, that was only like the first page. That when I actually got one to successfully meld, there was like 2 more pages of that.
Is that like overmelding or?
Yeah.
What is overmelding? Just lots of materia.
It's like when it can only be done with like I think crafted gear, but you essentially just cram more materia than there's available slots and it has a low chance of success. You know, so you waste a lot. I ended up wasting like I don't even know. It was close to 65 or 70 materia and only one stuck. One level 5, I mean, anyway.
Down.
I managed to get a level 6 to stick, so I could move to level 5, but then I wasted like 70 level 5s and only one who gave us a stick, so now I'm like out of all that materia.
Yeah.
Lower, look away.
How? Frazzle.
What?
Tethers.
Casted a heal, it would have turned you around. That's what just happened to me.
Yeah, I don't know. I turned around before, but whatever. Fine, nobody's dead. Yes.
Release.
Over to B.
Gravity Typhoon.
A. Shear.
I just realized that I don't only have to do one because everybody stays in the same spot.
Howl. Howl again. I'm saving reprisal for the stack thing.
It's okay, I can heal.
The stack marker hurts like crazy.
Kiss on Jin.
Jin.
Howl.
Poltergeist coming out.
Shear.
On me.
Stack. Okay, reprisal. Howl again. Release.
This is...
You need to paint water and then paint an airship.
It is stay by the painting.
Yep.
And then stay by the painting.
Continue staying by the painting.
Okay, good. uh,
That part's always really
Okay,
stressful, isn't it?
Don't forget to get your colors.
Oh, who's doing the stacks anyway?
We already got
Yeah,
that
right.
handled. Yeah. Hopefully.
paid now for the bill.
Prazel. Howl. Sheer. It hurts so much.
Jin and Kay, you need to run away.
I got Kiss.
Everyone get
okay,
off of Elise.
Oh.
Please.
Howl.
boy.
That's close.
Release.
Alright, to A.
I gotta grab a typhoon again.
Everybody bait A. C. Stay on C.
Everybody move to A,
Back to A.
so
Howl. Prazel. Terrorize.
everybody get ready to move to B.
Alright,
Move to
B.
B.
A.
Alright, move to A. There we go, hardest part of the fight's over. Really smoothly too, good job everyone, holy shit.
Howl.
Oh yeah, LB.
Oh, shit. It's safe right now, right?
Tethers.
Tethers,
Someone
tethers.
Move away from me. Move away from me if I had.
Do you have a Christian?
It's the middle. Howl. Frazzle.
Oh,
Oh. Is recoverable.
Sheer.
it's not working.
Wow, Jesus. Okay, I had he's living dead. Crap. Can the paladin soak? Can the paladin soak the next stack up? Because I had he's living dead for that.
Release incoming. So this one should be fire again.
Yeah, no, this is the one. Okay, Elise, we need you to hollow ground this one because
She doesn't have it. She needs to body sack it. She's gonna die again.
Because I had he's living dead right there.
Never mind. Tim, go.
Tim,
Great. Well, I'm gonna die. Thanks. Oh, everyone else can stack, I guess. All right.
Oh, whoops.
Why couldn't she hollow ground that though?
Because she's a warrior.
Oh right. Okay. Wait. What about? Wait. Oh. What about? Sorry. What about a home gang? I mean, that's what I meant.
You gotta be within range to home.
Yeah,
game.
has to have a target.
Oh. Because I had to use living dead at that part because my health dropped to like 2,000, and I was like,
No,
oh.
it's fine. Tim should be okay.
But yeah, I'm at home gang,
Do
but
that next time, Tim. If you get low, just die. We really need you to have that living dead.
okay.
We have time to get you up.
Hold on, 1% at a time. What?
Said we have time to get you up
Okay.
before that thing goes off.
That's pretty good though. For the stack move force.
Now, when you say die, do you mean die at the part that I'd use living dead at, like do I just did, or do you mean like for the stack up?
Give me
Oh.
1 second, guys.
In the situation where you used Living Dead there, you shouldn't have used Living Dead. We got you, you were alive, you would have been fine. And 2, we need Living Dead for later. But in the case that you did use Living Dead there, you should just go in and sack yourself to the stack icon.
Because I went to stack myself. Surprised everyone else came with me. I was like, oh, I guess we're doing the stack
Yeah,
instead.
it was chaotic, so.
Yeah. Jen, Felix, don't forget to grab the blue paint.
I need a second.
Oh, okay. I think we executed the new thing pretty well though.
I mean,
Which
literally
gives us
the only
more
difference
uptime.
was walk to B instead of C, so.
I mean, it's a pretty big difference. There's like a few global cooldowns of efficiency.
Yeah, I just mean as far as us using it.
Hey, if we didn't die that time, we definitely would have beaten Rage.
Yeah?
Yeah, definitely that time.
I don't have meters going, but that's good to hear.
Yeah, everyone's DPS is just fine.
I know last time I had 2% wipe, but we were getting better really quickly. From 20 to 7 to 2.
I'll be a good boy and pop strength potions through the fight. I got a lot of high quality ones on me, because I'm hardcore like that.
Oh, you just reminded me of what I was gonna do. I don't need a Suna for this fight. Pika's being the selfless one, so I'm taking more dip.
So
You didn't do that at all. Oh yeah.
I know.
our summoner is the designated LB3, right?
No.
Oh, it's me.
Some of this list damage should merely LB3.
Why would it be the summoner?
I don't know. I just saw them LB3 last time.
Oh.
I did.
Did they?
That's the way to DPS.
Yeah.
I LB'd.
I'd prefer not to LB3 because I hit like a truck.
You just need to tell me to LB and LLB. I'm very bad at paying attention.
Cool. You know, all right. So Samurai LB3 is called Doom of the Living, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Now the original in Japanese, I don't remember what it was in Japanese, but the literal translation of the Japanese name for it is "Death to all living things" or "All living things must die." I think they should have
Edgy.
kept the second one because
Dead.
That's pretty edgy.
all living things must die is a hardcore fucking name for an ability.
It's a little long though.
Yeah, well, but that's what makes it so fucking great. It's such a clumsy name, you know what I mean? But it
Clumsy
says
as
so
fuck.
much. Yeah. All living things must die. Sounds like, that one video game where you play as the alien. What is it? Kill all humans or something?
I don't think I'm tracking.
Oh, I remember that
That's
game.
an old game.
Yeah, that's sort of what it reminds me of. Back when, like a built-in rumble pack and a controller was like, whoa, guys! Remember that shit?
I do remember that.
Just like, whoa, guys, check this out. It rumbles. Whoa, dude, you're the coolest kid in the neighborhood. Oh, those are the days. Now everything's all motion sensors and shit. But they're all still inferior to a good old keyboard and mouse.
But wait, the Nintendo Switch has HD rumble.
Oh, no kidding.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry, I had to get a drink.
Nintendo, more like Meme-tendo.
Okay, grab the blue paint and we can go.
Yep.
Had to make sure my pain meds were near me too. You can go. Jeez. It's not like it doesn't
Okay.
take forever to do the thing.
Well, I just want to make sure everybody has blue paint so nobody accidentally dies. Wait, is Elise already?
Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, the
Yep.
lease is good.
Okay. I was kind of waiting on doing my thing. Paid now.
Your guys coming out. On me.
Frazo. Tethers. Spread. Howl. Release.
Grab Typhoon.
4-4.
Sure. Howl. Howl.
Jin, go over to Elise.
Howl.
Poltergeist coming out.
Sheer.
Like it's on you, Pika. Everybody look
Yeah,
Stack.
it is on me.
Stack. Reprisal. Howl. Release.
This is stay by the pig feed. Oh no.
And in the corner.
I might die because why? Why am I not getting water resist? This is so stupid.
I just mash the button until I get something. Terrorize.
Fuck up my rotation. Goodbye DPS.
Grab your pace Patricia
Watch your tethers.
Yep.
for lullaby.
Pain.
Reprisal. Howl. Sheer.
K. Run away. Elisa, get off to the corner of the painting. Or over there, that works too.
Howl. Release.
Everybody will be getting over to A.
Yep, I'll grab your typhoon.
Move.
Over to C. Back over to A.
Reprisal. Terrorize.
Everybody got A, get ready to move to B.
Move.
Move to
B.
B. Move back to A now.
LB3 is ready.
I know.
He has to wait for tethers.
Howl.
I'm probably good.
Tethers now.
Alright, well then.
I have Kiss.
Hand it over to Elisa.
Watch the middle. Howl. Reprisal.
Okay, crit. Nice.
Sure. Release.
Water into plane. You don't have to be near the painting. Tim, be ready to run to the thingamajanger.
Get down. Get off. Get off. How? Sure. Materialize. Poltergeist.
Coming out, Pika.
Get ready to move.
Run away. It's on you, Pika.
Reprisal. Sure. Tethers. Howl. Release.
Get ready for the final phase.
Over to B.
Move.
To A.
Whoa.
Oh,
Nope.
Fuck.
No.
Oh, yeah. Well, all owned.
That's my bad.
Don't worry, we almost did it.
Rip.
That's funny. That's okay. Yeah, that was
Come
about a
sooner
clear.
next time, Londo.
Wait, what's it? Oh,
That would have been clear.
so what that?
That would've definitely
Hold on. What's this to do for that part? I mean, like we moved back,
We were
but then.
supposed to go to C, not A.
No.
There was a rock.
Hey,
That was another Akaba part, except I don't think we had
No, I mean, like,
stack.
wouldn't there have been there would have been the orange markers would have been there on C if we moved to C right away, wouldn't it?
No.
No.
No, we were supposed to go.
This is
Oh no, it was.
not water spout.
You drop
Earthquake is
the.
one.
You drop the AoEs and then you go to C again. It's basically a repeat of the Akaba part, except I
Yeah.
don't think there's the stack. I don't.
I had it in my head that it was the first phase thing. That
Yeah,
was
it
wrong.
happens.
Well, we got this time.
Yeah, for sure.
And then once we pull this, we can create a smaller break.
Don't forget, if you're too far away from Tib, you won't get a shield. No, good. Paid now.
Tethers. Hell, Prazo. Release.
Grabbing Typhoon.
Get ready.
A.
Howl. Howl again. April. Orlando.
April, go to. Yep.
Do your job, Londo.
That's my job.
I don't know.
Howl.
Poltergeist is out.
Sheer.
It's on me.
On you, Pika. Look away.
Sack. Prazo.
Howl again.
Release.
This is staying close by the 18.
Get in the corner.
Stay in the corner. Free to run.
Materialize.
Get your colors. Lullaby's
Take now
coming
for
out.
lullaby.
Uh oh.
What?
Big yellow.
Disconnect on Jin.
Prazo.
DJ is out.
What happened? What's wrong? I'm a little confused what just happened.
Jin
Jin DC'd.
disconnected.
And he
Oh.
has
Apparently
yellow page.
crashed.
Hmm.
Well, damn. That's
That'll
tragic.
kill a run.
Didn't this happen last time? I'm pretty sure like he disconnected last time too, right?
That was Pika.
Oh, was it?
It might have been me. I've had DC issues before.
I managed to maintain almost 6k DPS for that entire fight.
Huh.
Jesus.
Sorry if I
Really?
don't pop
Really?
diversion. I always forget.
Clearly, Square Enix saw that you do too well for DPS, decided to DC the board players.
Yeah.
What was my DPS?
Which one?
Okay.
Which one are you?
Phoenix.
You are doing at the moment about 4k. That's okay because you buffed the Dragoon, if I recall. You make them do extra piercing, don't you?
Yeah.
No, Dragoon makes Bard do extra piercing, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So, Dragoon's doing 5,187, Summoner 4,647, and Bard 3,964.
What about White Mage?
White Mage is doing a lot actually for White Mage. 1,956.
What about the Scholar?
1,238, which is really good.
Yeah, that's very nice.
Yeah.
I could, if I got good enough, I could probably push 2k, but that's the goal for the other day.
Yo, they're buffing Samurai, eh? They're gonna make them do more damage.
I know.
They need
I
it.
fucking love that. Yeah, they do, because overall party DPS suffers, and Monk, I think, does about as much DPS as a Samurai.
Wow,
Black
look at
Eagles on the
Wada
ground
doing
now.
0 damage. We should
God
kick
damn it, we
Wada.
need-
Yeah, kick water.
Kick 'em.
Water AFK.
Wait, what's water?
I don't know.
It's the thing you drink to stay alive.
No, I'm aware what.
Basically, it's when you use, if I recall correctly, the water painting.
Don't get to grab the blue paint, Londo.
April.
Actually, for my wrist and everything, I'm surprised we've been doing that much damage.
I think it's a good at the game.
Huh?
I think it's a good at the game.
I don't know about that.
You clearly deal with odd content. You're better than like a lot of people.
I think we're ready to go, Tim.
Okay.
Time to go naked and murder ladies.
Mm.
Something.
Time to paint. Sheer.
Poltergeist out on you, Pika.
Prizel. Tethers. Howl. Release. To B. A. Sheer. Howl. Howl. Djinn.
Good on, Jin.
Howl.
Pika, I think you were too close.
Sheer. Tethers. Stack. Prizel. How? Release.
Water
Blue.
in that airplane.
Yeah. Corner.
Stay in the corner.
Materialize.
Colors, go get your colors.
Watch your tether. Howl. Reprisal. Howl again. Shear.
Rip me.
Move.
Pull Londo in.
Howl.
Okay.
Oh, do I have kiss? Wait, what?
No.
Wait, how did I still
Sorry.
die? What
I
happened?
think I did.
Release.
AC.
Right.
Move.
Move to C. Stay at C. Pika's down, which means I need to go pick up Typhon.
Reprisal.
You might die here.
That,
Yeah.
No, that's a problem. Did
I
he just
didn't have enough time from when Pika died to go grab the Typhon and get that thing out of there.
disconnect?
Not sure.
I don't hear him.
I don't either.
It was just a little too far out of sea, but.
I think he disconnected because I don't hear
Oh, I
him.
had myself muted. Yeah, that's all my fault. I messed up. That's me. Because I left a second too early.
Ah.
Happens.
All right.
Gassy.
Share. Paint.
Okay,
Sure.
It's on me.
Lure, look away.
Frazzle. Tethers. Tethers. Hell. Release.
I'm grabbing the food.
Over to B. A. Sheer. Come on, come on, come on. Dang. Foul. Howl. You. K.
Move over to LE.
Got it.
Howl. Sheer.
Things on you, Pika.
Yeah, it
Look
is.
away.
Stack. Reprisal. I swear, it feels like Reprisal doesn't do anything to lower that damage. Howl. Release.
Just stay by the painting.
Water, then plane. Corner. Corner quickly.
Stay in the corner. Free to go. Grab your colors.
Materialize. Tethers.
So you can do lullaby now.
Hit the colors.
Reprisal. Howl again. Sheer. Get ready to move.
Jin and K.
Thank you.
Londo.
That was awesome.
Yep.
Howl.
Elise needs HP.
I'm trying to give him HP. He's good.
Release.
This time I'm not gonna go too early for that food. I promise.
Move.
Over to C. Stay on C. Move
Alright,
to
back to
A.
A.
Reprisal.
Great.
Materialize.
Stay on A.
Move.
Move to
B.
B.
Back.
Back to A.
You have LB3 now.
Going to wait for demonic pain.
Okay.
Howl. Tethers. Spread out. Spread out. Spread out. Spread out.
Oh,
Londo.
April,
Londo.
April,
Londo.
yes.
Elisa has it. Elisa, get away from us.
Oh my god, she's gonna die.
Oh. I'll keep them alive. That'll be here. Alres. Oh god.
I got it. It's
Sure.
being all weird.
Oh my god, dude. What the heck? I used 2 cooldowns.
Auto attack.
I did 2 cooldowns that did so much freaking damage.
Don't
Release.
force because
Get
of
ready
the
for
double.
release.
This is
You need
the
water
wind
and then a plane.
cheese. You could be anywhere, but Tim needs to make sure you let me thing.
Yep.
Sheer. Materialize. I wish Sheer's cast was a little slower.
Yeah.
Poltergeist coming out.
Get ready to move. Okay.
Poltergeist, I can't tell who it's on.
It's on
It's on
me.
you.
What the
Prazo.
fuck?
So good.
I was nowhere near that.
Oh.
Sheer. Tethers. Howl. Release.
Get ready to run to A, then to C.
Yep.
This is rock. The rock one. Gravity Typhoon.
Move to
C.
C.
Make sure you're on C.
Stay at C.
Alright, now to
Okay.
A.
We're good.
Prazo.
Owl.
Materialize.
Stay on A.
Red Rage. You have LB, yeah.
We got it.
Found everything.
Good job, guys.
Yes. Oh, we got the tank chief at drafts.
Man, this would be harder if I didn't do that.
I called the
Okay.
weapon.
Wait, but we have pug people here, so this free roll?
Yeah. Yep. Free roll.
It's a shame we don't have a ninja in the group.
Right.
Not winning that.
Oh, hey,
Not
man.
winning that. With me. I'm getting nothing this week.
Pugs, you're free to roll on everything as well.
So okay, so we just free roll and stuff. I mean, obviously, obviously Londo gets the legs.
I got both.
Oh, you got both of them.
I did get the upgrade mats or the weapon.
Pass.
I did get both.
Lucky.
20.
Congrats, Elisa.
Oh, hey, I got a
Congrats,
pile
Kate.
of Rimaku polish. Oh, yeah.
Now you must. Now you owe us your soul.
Yeah.
Yep, I do.
I forget.
Alright.
What's the polish for again? What does that do?
It's to turn the Rimaku
Accessory.
stuff into
Accessory?
day Rimaku.
Well, that's the upgrade of 360 stuff, right? The right side.
Yeah. I'm gonna upgrade my belt, because that's my best in slot.
But yeah, the idea. I forgot who suggested to me of Red Green doing that is amazing. I like them a
I
lot.
did that.
Yeah.
I was doing
Yeah.
that in pugs.
Man, beating a rage would be a lot harder if we weren't just straight tank cheesing the that stack thing like that, so everyone could just stay on the boss. Probably wouldn't be as big of a deal if we had like all ranged. If we had just like all casters and melee range, then it wouldn't be as big of a deal. But melee DPS, is like better for like LB, and I'm pretty sure melee DPS does the highest DPS, right? Or am I wrong?
I think Black Mage has the most single target, if I recall, situationally.
Actually, Summoner does.
Summoner?
Summoners pop at everything. If you play it right, it is the best class, period. No questions.
Don't forget to prepare.
Oh yeah, we're gonna pop into 7?
Yeah. Blind
Yeah.
for the most part for a few runs, then we'll probably take a break around 8-ish and watch a video.
Here, let me upgrade my gear.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm excited.
Lucky.
I'm
Yeah.
at 353.
That's okay. We'll eventually. Now that we got one clear. 7 is not easy than 6.
You're cutting
I
out.
didn't
You're
spoil
cut.
that
You're
much.
cutting out a lot.
I am.
No, you're just a little robot-y.
Just a wee bit. Yeah, guys, I'll run with your static whenever you guys need a samurai. Just let me know. And next Thursday, you guys said you're gonna need one, so.
Yep.
I'll be there for sure.
Sweet.
And
It's
then
7
we get
to 9 that day. Instead of 6
Yeah,
to 9.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not doing this fully blind. I watched a friend pug like the first part and wipe constantly the first part. But there's a pug group.
All I know is that rot exists, and I know how to handle rot. So. Just click ready when you guys have gotten your gear upgraded and whatnot. Or decline it immediately.
Sorry, I gotta get my gear upgraded.
Oops,
also-
I actually
I'm
clicked
also,
no, but I do need to repair my gear quick. I have enough food for tonight, so I don't need to buy any. And now we can start getting upgrades when we get more clears. I'm actually 1v. Wait, am I 1 or 2? No, I'm 2 V5S clears away from getting an accessory.
Alright, let's get my belt upgraded. Throw some materia in it too. I got determination in it. Determination's nice, isn't it?
I won't even pretend to know Sam's stat weight.
It's crit, direct hit, skill speed / determination.
What I've been looking at, they put crit pretty low unless if you get up to a certain threshold.
I got on buddies with a samurai that was doing ultimate coil before 4.2 dropped, and they just said grab crit. It's really good.
I mean, it's working out for you so far, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been following Dervy's stat weights. Or Debrai, however you say it.
That's a university.
No. Well, he named his character after the university.
Oh, okay.
Wish you could just upgrade the gear while it's equipped to you. I don't know why they've got to be a bunch of dicks about it.
Yeah.
Make you take it off.
That gets me every time.
Yeah. Oh, my materia is lost too. Nice.
They're like, oh yeah, you totally have this piece. Okay, can I put it in now?
Wait.
You have it equipped, dumbass.
Why don't you try to? You should try to extract it. I mean,
I forgot.
I know it's a low chance though, but at least it's worth a try. But yeah.
I fucked up. I forgot. Yeah, where are my bookmarks? I gotta check what this little guide I have up says. Also, mind if I quickly upload the parse so I can get rid of my gray parse on fucking
Go for it.
O6S? I have a fucking gray parse.
Wait, how do you get rid of it? Isn't it like always in your record, or is it?
It's
Or just
always it looks me up is just gonna see this shitty gray parse, and I'm just thinking like, fuck, no one's gonna want to take. Well, you guys took me, but it's like no, like I got kicked out of so many fucking pugs just because of that one parse. Even though I've parsed
Really?
a buck 70 and like everything else. Oh yeah, he'll be like, nope, no samurai. He's just got a gray parse. It's so fucking annoying.
They worry about parse? What?
A lot of people do. Yeah.
Not,
Well,
not that you've cleared it, but just that you.
Yeah, a lot of clear groups don't wanna fucking samurai.
when I was doing Delta Escape, like a group didn't want to like take me because they said my numbers were too low. Until they saw because I stream and stuff. I said that like this was during really early in Delta Escape that I did a solo healer Delta Escape Savage,
Yeah.
and I managed to do that. And they were like they wanted to see the video, and they're like, oh, I don't know why your numbers are so low. Welcome aboard, because like they saw the video and they were like, oh, I don't know why that's happening, but because I did like a solo healer, but with like a bunch of random people, and I didn't make any mistakes. So they were like, "Oh, cool." So that kind of helps. If you have like recordings of yourself kind of doing stuff like that, then people were kind of still want to take you, even if your numbers look low. They can see what you can actually do.
All I know is that there's something called Alvin Rot. I don't know what it does, but people hate it.
It's okay,
So
we're going in
don't
blind. You
tell
don't
me
have
what
to
it
know.
is until we get to it. Or
Okay,
we
let me
watch the
just,
video first.
Just upload this here parserino.
No, I think my DPS might have been decent there, even though I made a few mistakes.
The thing
Doesn't
is,
work,
Pika,
you know.
you compensate a lot of healing. Like, you do way more healing than me lately, so my damage is usually higher and your healing's usually higher.
Yeah, I'm basically the main healer, almost.
April's a
sure
good
that's a-
dragoon.
Not sure if that's a good thing or not, but I'm fine with it.
I need to be a better Dragoon though. I don't floor tank enough.
Yeah, who's holding the floor, man?
Just
One day
because
that
flame
floor is gonna
mages have
revolt.
Mega 2 doesn't mean that's always the main healer. At least in my own group, there's an assumption.
By the way, Kay, when you're done uploading that, you have to link it.
Yep, will do.
It's the only rule.
Oh, I hope I didn't forget.
I uploaded it too.
Did I just not see it?
Oh.
You didn't post it. Gee.
Those filthy gray percentiles.
Okay, good, got the entire clip. Phew. I was worried that it took too long, then I forgot about it. Yeah, I got the clip, it's all good. I can upload it to my channel later.
And Pink is doing a good job on healing. He's only getting 20% overheal
That's really
Okay.
good, actually.
at 5.6k heal per second, which is
That's really good.
Yeah.
I mean, I probably am healing too. Well, maybe not healing too much, but I definitely am the main healer of the group.
I mean, whatever we're doing, it works. If we
Yeah, it
tried to
works.
change anything, we'd probably throw ourselves way off.
There, I
Yep.
I linked the parses.
Oh, yeah, just did that. That's why I can't see my phone. I have to go on my phone and do it.
if only I didn't
Yeah.
have to LB.
I got a purple purse on that one. There we go. Now people don't see the gray parse.
I will never, ever, ever be up in the purses.
I'm sure when my gear gets better, I'll be able to pull better parses.
I could
on
do-
that one or better histories.
I could do better if I could pentameld, but the stupid material won't stick. Like, I
It's
wait.
only an extra 12 stats, though. It's not really that much DPS.
Well, I
It makes
mean,
those- it
but
makes,
it's
it makes like those incremental differences though.
it's
you know?
it's 12 per though. You try you know it's like strength 25 and then direct hit 40 and then like let's see, and then like two more after that. So it's like 12, 12, and 12, and then a 40.
You're putting 40 in the last slot?
No, 40 can only go in the 40 can only go in the first slot. You can only overmeld 6 in the first slot.
You can overmeld it in any slot. It's just that you can only have one overmelded level 6.
Hey, sure. I thought it was like a. Well, I do that anyway, just because the probability gets less and less. In level 6,
I thought that you were doing it the other way, and I was like, ooh, that's bad.
no, I wouldn't do it the other way. That's crazy. Like, you know, it's hard enough to do as it is. I managed to get one level 6 to stick, but I always do level 6 first, just because it has the highest probability and they're the most expensive. Otherwise, I'd be destitute. I would be absolutely broke if I tried that.
Alright,
Alright,
let's
I'm
go.
ready.
Let's go. I have a lot of health now.
Oh yeah.
43,800.
I think I just used for the wrong.
Wait, no, that's the wrong one. No, come on, don't give me flashbacks now. You're gonna give me,
I want to do how should I set again.
Yeah.
Really great.
dude. You're gonna give
No,
me.
I've never actually done O3S.
You're gonna give me.
Don't.
You're gonna give me war flashbacks. It took me a month and a half to clear that, because
It took me 2 months. It took me until I joined your group the first day to get my clear.
like I went through
But longer.
I went through a month and a half of just like of 3 statics and random people in between that time to actually clear that.
Literally, as soon as Savage came out, from that point, we cleared 1 and 2 within the first 2 days. From then, all the way to the day before 4.1, I was stuck on V3S with the same group.
Like-
I suffered more.
I only started playing the game last patch.
4.2.
Yeah.
Because like.
Yeah, for being that new.
Because I got to 1% enrage twice the week after V3S like came out. I got to 1% enrage with a random group twice in the same day. That's the closest I ever like got before I actually like cleared it. And it's all because they freaking nerfed Astro. Because every time we did that with those polls, the Astro did like a double balance, like did a balance at the start and then a balance right after. If balance hadn't been nerfed, we would have cleared that.
Oh, never mind. You can't run off the edge.
Well, I mean, I think there's gonna be a death field in place later on, or
I know, it's just that it's weird that there's nothing there. Because normally when there's nothing there, you can just
Oh.
walk right off.
I mean, I think they probably thought it would be a little redundant with the death field and falling off.
It's a way to punish you.
But
Wow.
so, I know throughout the fight, the boss will eventually just decide to shoot at someone.
Just
So
wait,
make
decide
sure-
to what someone?
It'll shoot a beam. It'll turn around to face someone, and it'll just be like, "Here's a laser."
Oh,
Make sure you
yeah.
just move. If it's facing you, just move.
Yeah, let's go.
Like normal.
Oh, from what I remember of that, I think that the beam like debuffs you. It's kind of like I remember. I think it's I'm trying to remember his name. I think it's Zervin. I think it's like Zervin, where you basically have to stand to his flank or his side or something like that, and direct the.
There's Star Boots, Kamehameha.
Hmm.
Let's just do a go. Let's go and die.
Also, about the bombs disarming. From what I remember, apparently it's not to stand in the part that's glowing. It's actually the wire itself.
Did I just touch the wall? Oops.
It's actually, you have to actually stand on the wire itself. Hold on, let me turn him around.
There's
Uh,
the beam.
Dead to beam.
Wow, Jin.
Arm and Hammer's the tank buster.
Fire tank.
Yep.
Dang, that was with Shadow Wall. Atomic Ray.
DPS moved to quarters. Londo, you messed up.
I don't know the mechanics.
That's fair. I explored myself, but
Ooh.
Oh, hey.
I ate
That's
that
probably
one
gonna
to the
explode
face.
again. I had to get away from
Oh.
it. Yeah.
Yep, that one exploded again.
He's loading.
And it's gonna explode again.
Dalmood,
He's gonna,
okay.
yeah, the Dalamud.
Push back.
Oh shoot,
Oh,
yeah.
I
That's a
forgot.
lot. That's a lot
Okay,
more.
He needs to be in a corner or something.
Yeah, that's a lot of knockback.
If you have
I'll
short
take-
cast or
I'll
arm
take-
flanks or anything along those lines,
Yeah, bye.
Oh.
Wait, so he loads 2 at once?
No.
He loads the one. He loads the one on the big screen.
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
Only
little
one.
screen indicates the next one. But he might use skip, which means he'll use the one on the little screen.
You have to just read what he's doing. If he's doing load, it's one of the big screen.
This fight
Missiles
random?
popped up though, and that is airship.
Uh,
I mean,
Yes, that's airship.
oh, it is.
The knockback, that long ass knockback, is the little Dado Luma dude. Yeah, him. the
Yeah.
Well,
Luma
well,
dude.
the main mechanic is Dalmood. The minor mechanic is the small screen then.
yeah, that's a lot of knockback. It knocks you back like really far. Do we have to be in a corner, or does it have to just be on the edge?
Far in normal too. So
Actually, can we use Surecast? I'm gonna try
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
You can sure
it's
cast
like-
it.
Yeah, I'm taking it off rescue.
Taking off Asuna, I'm gonna assume there's no forced Asuna in this fight.
Wait, you still had Asuna on for C6?
No, I had I just put it back on for this fight, but I changed my mind. I had a cleric
Oh.
stance on.
Okay, I usually always have cleric stance.
I don't. How do you have room for cleric stance?
I do.
I'm running
Like the
a
one.
swift cast, large ass, and lucid
Yeah, I don't
dreaming.
need large ass. I don't use large ass.
What is that?
No. Increased heal potency.
Oh,
it's not large ass. It's like just saying.
well, I figured it wasn't.
Large ass,
I
Large
but it
ass
may
is
as well be
funny
large
if it's
ass so it can pair with my ass size.
okay.
Uh,
I'm gonna try pulling him, I guess, to the edge just to see if just to give him over for the knockback. And no, I'm not sure.
always an edge because of the paralyzed if you touch it.
No, I know. Obviously, like I touched the death field, that'd be crazy.
It's not death. It says wine to die field.
Watch for the beam.
Laser.
Arm and hammer. Oh, he didn't hurt at all that time. Atomic ray.
That shit out of here.
Watch out for the blowing up.
I got prey marker.
Oh, pray marker.
Load.
Don't worry about that.
He's loading Data Luma.
Loading data Luma.
Watch out for the knockback.
Knockback. So get close for use.
Wow.
Okay, sure cast this one.
hmm
How long does
Missile
that burn last
simulation.
for? Missiles and green.
Okay.
dots.
Get occupy at least one of those. I'm in one right now currently.
Oh gosh.
People are dying.
Uh,
Missiles left and right.
Oh,
What happened?
oh, we didn't fill them all, or we didn't fill them with all.
Well, I mean, I don't think for all of them. You just have to occupy as many.
No, I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
Okay.
No, go away. Go away. Go
Okay.
away.
Eliza, I believe, has to pick that up before Data Luma goes
But
around.
she was busy being dead. Ooh, what does this marker do? This is typically a dive bomb or something.
That's,
Oh no!
that's his like
That's me.
that's like his Kamehameha thing.
Hey,
Yeah.
remember Seven? This is Seven 2.0.
Jeez, Arm and Hammer is just like Bakong!
This is gonna be an awkward boss for me to DPS on. Holy fuck.
Now the ads,
Eight
the,
directionals.
no, the ads have to be killed like from what I remember. They just have to be killed like really, really fast. It's like Halicarnassus. The ads have to be burned down like really, really fast.
I don't think ads get damage up, but it's just I don't want them alive long because of the mechanics. But yeah, focus ads, I guess.
From what I remember, the Halicarnassus ads didn't like have, or at least most of them didn't have damage up, except for the Iron Giant, I think, and
No,
the Panda
definitely
did.
had it.
I think the Panda and Iron Giant did, but not all of them. But you still want to kill them as fast as possible.
Another go at it.
Let's give her a go, lad.
Give me a crit, please. Give me a crit, please. Crit, crit.
Dude,
Early pull.
My bad. I didn't know he had an aggro radius like that. There's this Kamehameha.
That's a beam, not Kamehameha. Kamehameha. That's Dalmoon. By Daddy Luma.
come on. Saying Kamehameha with a cold is kind of hard, huh?
Yeah, it is. Kamehameha. Kamehameha. I guess I can kind of do it. You got Prey.
Low dot Luma. Watch out for the knockback.
Wow, we haven't got the other one of one.
Okay, that burn hurts.
Yeah, apparently more than my
Oh,
regen.
it kept putting shields on you.
You mean the death field thing?
No, the
Okay, I'm in one over here near the boss.
Oh fuck, I got a really shitty one. Oh, I just ate a missile.
Did we miss it? Did we miss one?
down.
There's that Aluma.
Oh,
Yeah, because we didn't get all of them covered.
Yeah. So 7 is going to start happening.
Watch out for the beam.
Is this going to be a second beam? Oh, it's me?
Yep, you need to shield yourself, Pika.
No, I don't need to, but
Oh, I'm dead.
okay, we need spots to go to so we don't cleave on us with that.
Yeah. If we tank them side by side, which I don't know if there's a reason we shouldn't do that, but we can probably tank them side by side and then go basically towards D corner.
I tried, but there's people there and they got cleaved.
Okay. Can we go ahead and take that little break?
Sure.
I guess, is this time to watch a guide then?
Yeah, about 10-minute break. Stand up, drink, eat
Oh.
food if you want.
I didn't know we were leaving, but okay.
And yeah.
Time to watch.
You know, like last week at the store, I got like a what's it called? It's like a really big like buffalo chicken calzone, and I just been kind of like cutting it up into pieces and like reheating it in the oven every day. But the problem is my digestive system is having a hard time with the spicy stuff every single day, and I had some problems with that. I mean, it tastes good, and I can handle the spiciness, but like it seems like it like my digestion doesn't seem to like it too much. So I'm probably that was probably a mistake. Tab out. Oh my god, can I tab? Jeez. Wait, so for the tower things, I have to put them like in the middle? Or whatever they're called, the green circles. Is that what I should do?
Hmm?
So is that what I should do? You should put them in the middle during that part for the green circles.
I'm not sure.
Because I'm looking at the diagram. So there's a diagram in the Discord.
Okay. I mean, I'm just watching the video, see what happens.
Which tutorial are you guys watching? Are y'all watching the same one?
I'm watching the MTQ capture.
Oh, Mistec.
Yeah, I think that's what their name is.
Let's see. No, 06. Hey, who got the tombstone again? I forget.
I don't know. I got the polish.
Yeah.
Man, this boss is gonna be hell.
Well, the third one is usually the wall. I mean, like, considering what happened with Delta Escape and with A3, the difficulty spike between the second and third raids is usually pretty sharp.
Mm-hmm.
I'm back.
Yeah. This is gonna be a nasty fucking fight.
Especially if you care about positionals. That guy's moving all over the place.
Yeah, I'm fucked.
Did they really have to make the part where the annoying Rabanaster spinning arrow thing makes you go? I mean, that was annoying in Rabanaster. Never mind in Savage, really.
It's
I
gonna be
didn't even get
nasty.
that far. I stopped at 10 minutes in because I figured I'm not gonna get past there today. Well, I'm probably not gonna get past friggin' one rotation.
I mean, come on. I know it's Savage, but did they make it so that you have to dodge stuff while you can't control yourself?
Yeah.
That's my least favorite mechanic in this game, by the way. I hate that shit.
What the spinning arrow thing?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. It's so trolly though. When I saw they added it, I was like, oh, I hope this isn't in Savage. When I saw that in the tutorial, I was like, oh, why? Why square? Why? This isn't Ultimate.
Can't I just reverse wherever we put our things, then we can react fast enough.
Still missing Jin.
Oh Christ, this is fucking nuts.
Yep.
But yeah, with the bombs and stuff, people posted on the Reddit that like they had a hard time diffusing it, and apparently the trick is to stand on the wire itself, the little glowing line, rather than actually inside of it. Like that's where like apparently the trigger is. Because people were posting on the Reddit where people are having a hard time dealing with that, but that's the trick apparently is to stand on the wire itself or like walk on the wire rather than just going inside of it,
You got it.
or to kind of like to just kind of walk all of along the wire, primarily instead of just trying to stay inside of it if it doesn't trigger.
Hmm.
Hey Trevor,
Yeah.
I was pulling for Nini, and guess who I got because I got no blue and I decided to go for a red.
Ogma.
5-star Ike.
Oh,
Mercenary.
that's not the worst. Yeah.
But I don't want a third Ike.
Wait, you already had Ikes?
Yeah, I got the blue one, the legendary one, and now I have the young one.
Yeah, but he has Heavy Blade, which is incredibly good
Ugh.
to give to anyone.
Now I'm back down to 3%. Minion hates me, confirmed.
Yep. You'll be forever without an Indian.
Wait, heavy blade? He doesn't have one of those. Oh wait, yes he does.
It's a
not
skill. It's very good.
Yeah, I could already have someone else with that skill though.
I want Gilgamesh Savage.
Battle on the Big Bridge one, or the
They just need to make a new Gilgamesh fight.
Oh, okay.
You want
That's
me to do
reasonable.
ultimate?
Yeah, Gilgamesh Ultimate. There we go.
6 phases, one with each of his blades, or is it 8? It's 6.
Make Gilgamesh the hardest fight in the game. He summons like 10 chickens.
You have an entire phase when you're a chicken and you have to try and like live against some random kiddo or something.
Yeah. Ooh, my friend bought a new gun. Lucky fuck.
Like a real one, or do you mean like a
Yeah, a real one. I want a new one. I don't know a lot, but you got a new one. I'm jealous. I'm saving up to get a car. We both collect firearms. I collect mostly World War II stuff. He collects about the same. He got a new AR-15. Pretty jealous.
Only if you use them in responsible ways. So, question. With the demon simulation for Biblioteca, are we going to be healers ranged and then tanks melee?
You mean the tome? Yes.
Yeah, okay.
I definitely prefer MTQ's presentation versus Mr. Happy's.
I think that's almost universal. I don't know. I haven't met anyone who prefers the other way.
They both suck.
Yeah, they whatever, troll. Anyways, I'm ex-military, so I believe firearms should always be used
I'm ex-military as well.
So firearms always need to be used responsibly, and if you don't, then I'm gonna come kick your ass.
Of course, I was ex-military as well as a combat engineer.
I was a combat trainer, so yeah.
Oh, no kidding. Yeah, I was a combat engineer. I did a few years, but then I got out early, so that was pretty nice. I got out. I VR'd on the basis that my parents were in bad health, so they let me.
Yeah, no,
I'm in Canada, by the way.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm in America, which is complete and utter shit right now. But anyways, that's the point.
It's always been shit.
It has.
I don't know.
No, I was 6 months contracted into the Marine Corps for combat training.
Nice. Oh, that's dope.
Ran along with, cause I I've had 34 surgeries my entire life, so I kind of blew the surgical requirement out the water. But they really wanted me to be contracted in, and then I did 6 months with the Marines, and then I did 6 months with the SEALs.
Oh, that's cool as fuck, dude. I'm jealous. I want to move to the United States. There's definitely a lot more opportunity to do things there than there is here. Here we're having an economic crisis.
Until after dipshit gets out of office.
Honestly, if I can, I'll probably get there while he's in. It doesn't matter who's in. It's like compared to here, it's like we're in an economic spiral right now. It's really bad.
If you're in IT, good luck finding a job.
No, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to school and take up materials engineering and move to the United States.
So if you do come to the U.S., I'm an electrical and computer engineering myself.
Oh, nice.
Working with a bunch of engineers. There's actually one really good school that I'm going to recommend to you.
Yeah.
It's a school that I go to, and it's probably one of the best schools in the entire country.
Yeah.
Because it's ABET accredited, so it's really, really, really hard to get that accreditation.
Nice.
It's University of Missouri, Kansas City.
Alright, I'll check it out. I'm probably gonna end up going to school in Canada because it'll be a lot easier for me because I'll have all the social assistance programs.
Well, yeah,
you should come over to Minnesota.
Yeah, it's like Canada has really, really good school program.
Well, some of us or some provinces do.
Yeah, some. But I know they're. Do you guys still have that free education shit?
Are you two ready to go in?
There's no free education here.
We have free
Really?
still here.
Where in Canada, by the way?
I'm in Ontario.
You're in Ontario. Oh, okay, so I had a friend of mine actually in Ontario one time, and they got free schooling somehow. I don't remember exactly how, but they said.
Is he a native?
Yes, they are native.
Oh, then there you go. That's why he's got Aboriginal status. They get a lot of free shit here. And then they ask for more free shit. It's annoying.
So that's what it was. It's a female, but so they got basically they got free schooling due to being native.
Oh, lucky fuck. Well, I gotta pay for it, so.
No, I'm asking you. Is that why?
Probably. I don't know. I know they get a lot of programs that let them do a lot of crazy shit. Like, for example, if you're a native and you want to join the military as an officer, you literally just sign up and they'll send you to schooling for it. Whereas here, if you want to be an officer, if you're not native, then you already have to have at least a bachelor's or be close to getting one.
Oh,
So
well, that's kind of like here, except for we don't give Native Americans, all that good shit.
Native Americans can have casinos.
they have casinos here.
Funny, Pika.
Okay.
Funny.
Urgent and Kay, are you guys ready to go?
Yeah. I want free
I'm
shit.
Native American, by the way.
Huh? What'd you say?
Native American, Pika.
Yeah. This is the reservations which lets them have casinos without breaking some kind of law or something. I think it's something like that. I don't exactly remember.
No, Native Americans get shit on, Pika. We really do.
Oh, you're a Native American?
Quarter Native American, yeah.
That's cool.
I'm half Filipino, half British. I get mistaken for native sometimes. That's pretty funny.
That's okay, I get mistaken for a white boy all the time. I'm quarter Native American and half Hispanic.
Nice. Yeah, I really want to move to the U.S. A lot of opportunity for me there that isn't here.
So this
As
is,
an engineer? Yeah, there's a lot of opportunity here as an engineer.
or you can edit your genes and you can make yourself become Aboriginal.
Oh yeah, that's what I want to do.
Totally easy to do. Trust me.
Yeah, we'll just do the whole CRISPR thing, right? No problem. I'll get right on genetically re-engineering myself. I'm pretty happy with what I am, though. I have no qualms about it.
So we're gonna start the boss pretty much where he is. Melee, stay on the boss when you're dropping your little balls, and other people be sure to drop it on that end as well, and then we'll just move over to C side once the balls are placed.
All right, that's a good idea, actually.
So, because all the all the DPS are gonna get the markers.
Yeah.
So we should all just drop it on A side.
That
Yep.
makes sense in a way.
Well, that's how Mystic did it. So that's why
Yep.
I was asking. Are we doing it like Mystics?
Yep.
All right.
Wait, Mystic did do it like that.
Yeah, she did. So
Oh, dude,
imagine boss being tanked exactly where he is now. Ball markers come out, melee drop it on the boss on the basically A side, and ranged you'll be over towards the edges on A side. So everything will be on the what side is that? North side of D and B, all the balls, and then once they're down, we move over to this side C, and there are going to be no balls.
Yeah.
We don't want balls on our face.
She dropped them all on the north side and moved to the south side.
I love Eliza
Okay.
or Elisa's gear. That's a really nice glamour setup. I like it.
That's not so much movement. Learn to be a summoner, then you'd be fine with the movement.
Oh, I see. Okay, I
It's
guess
to
I
make
was
it so that the
incorrect.
melee can
I know.
have uptime the entire time.
Too bad.
Give us that big dick DPS.
Yeah.
Your procs last longer, Jen. You can do procs. These always come up, right? Wink, wink.
Just use triple pass, you're fine.
Yeah, triple cast. That's
Oh,
not.
You can just jump to one of the goddamn healers. Shut up.
You're going to move anyways, if you have it.
It's not a lot of extra movement for the group, I don't think. You're gonna have to move anyways. A ball's gonna drop and you're gonna have to move away from it. We may as well drop it in a unified fashion and in a way that the melee can stay on the boss while moving.
Only extra movement is some tanks.
If you want to leave your little cool circle here and I'll run over to D side for you and you can just jump over to me, place your ball, and then jump back to your circle, I'm fine with that.
But don't. Once you get hit twice. Oh, no, you heal and never mind. You don't get it.
Yeah.
You wanna do a test run?
Oh, you're not talking about you, you're talking about the rest of us?
I mean,
It's
everyone
fine.
else isn't complaining about it, so
Yeah.
I think we'll do it and see how it goes.
Yeah, let's try it. Like right now.
I don't care about movement, because, you know, I'm a bard. Bards don't give a damn.
Don't forget, if you're too far away from the tank, you're not gonna get a shield.
Remember,
I
the
don't give a
pinnacle.
fuck about the shields.
The pinnacle of glamour is to make your class not look like your class.
The beam.
Leave the bead. Get direction. As we move out of the ley line.
Atomic ray.
Atomic rays. Move across to C side. Watch out, Jin placed his over here.
Or not.
Wait, so moving the boss over there?
Yeah, we wanted the boss to move as well.
Lol.
I forgot
Oh,
to heal you.
okay.
I'm sorry, I messed up.
Wait, so what are we doing for this?
You
you
get
have
4
Melee and
Oh, well, that's no rip.
that
That's
is
a big
rip.
old rip. Yeah.
That's a big old wipe.
Because every single all the time it was Dataluma, right?
No, it's Biblo or Delabua. Did you remember the guide?
That was weird though,
One of those.
because every other time
Yeah,
it was
it's random.
I didn't even know it was random. I thought it was fixed because last like 3 times it was Dataluma.
No, it's random.
It might load like a
And-
random seed every fight. I think maybe what'll happen with this fight is we're probably gonna see that one again.
There's only like 2 different patterns that can happen.
So-
Either Delabua happens first or Biblo happens first. It's different to the rest of them.
So it seems like
When
it.
those things are dropped, you need to move the boss over to this side.
Okay. So what do we do about the I don't even know, the Google thing? What do we do with that?
You guys will have ended over here, and you'll be getting C and then B, and us range will get D and A. And by you guys, I mean melee. Every single melee.
Wait, where am I going again? Say again.
Right on, Trev.
Probably D will be closest to us.
Okay.
So wait, where am I going again? D.
No, you're gonna be C to B.
Okay.
So you're gonna start out the fight. You're gonna be next to A. You're gonna be punching the boss. We're gonna have that move that I don't know what it's called, but it's gonna blow up every DPS and leave a ball behind. When that's going out, you need to
Atomic
move the
Ray.
boss over to Atomic Ray. You're gonna need to move the boss over to C, and you'll be sitting on C, and we'll either get Dataluma or Bibliotap. If we get Bibliotap, all the melee walk into C, and then run over to B.
Okay.
Let's do the pull. There's that
Okay.
on my bed, but okay. Oh gosh, my rotation's all messed up. Ripped in.
I think we should just reset.
I don't.
We'll be dead soon enough.
That's atomic ray on me. Wait, where do I go?
Yeah, it's gonna drop a ball, and then you're gonna move over to C side.
Hey, what's this do?
Savage.
That hurts you a lot, and I need to heal you. Thank you for letting me know you have it.
This is
Biblo.
Bibby.
Biblo.
Ranged
on D.
Oh,
No, we're on D.
Okay, I'm coming
I ran
inside.
D, Pika.
Melee should be on C
Well.
first and then D.
Yeah.
Oops. Okay, I got D and B mixed up.
No, didn't you say we're moving from C to B?
Melee are moving from Charlie to Beta, and ranged are starting on Delta and moving to Alpha.
That's my fault. I got B and D mixed up, so I went to the wrong one and right the group. That's my bad. I won't do it again.
Hold on, I got a
Let
map
us-
for this.
Look at how close B and D look. You can't blame me for that.
How
I mean,
how
one's purple
how
and one's yellow.
how close they look?
Look at how similar they look.
But they're really different colors. One's like dark purple, and the other one's bright yellow.
Yeah, I'm bad.
I thought you said you got them confused because you heard it wrong, so that because they thought someone said
No,
something.
I wasn't paying attention to the colors. I was trying to read the letters, and I read BSD. I blame my sickness and myself. Let's do the one then.
Well, I mean, I'm glad we managed to clear, Chatter Nook with one of our healers being on the verge of death right now.
It's okay, he's a trooper.
Yeah, I'm not dead yet. I'm just suffering.
I would like to think I'm not talking to a zombie.
Good brains. Give me your straps out brains.
Oh god, that macro.
Pretty solid macro.
Oh, my chat window doesn't display it right. It's all like kind of like chopped up. My
Oh
my
my
my,
god,
my,
that back row is not safe for work.
my chat chat probably good because I don't want my chat getting flagged by Twitch. It's better I don't even know what to call it. I don't even know what they can call us.
Don't
The art, I guess.
don't expand your log and you
Yeah.
won't see it.
Yeah, because I don't feel getting my thing flagged by Twitch for having crazy.
Wait, did I forget? Oh no, that's
No, okay,
okay.
I think
I
he's
think
good
the
to
kid
go
might
though.
be here.
Yes,
Now,
Here.
I have that.
now is that sloppy guy supposed to resemble that dude from Ilbert? Because it doesn't really look like him though. I mean, it just kind of looks like just a generic like a generic guy.
Let's
Count
go
down.
fighting.
Either
Let's
way,
go fighting.
sloppy.
Chris, are you
But,
ready for Jid?
You know, I have this card I use all the time in Triple Tried. I always think of that when I use his card. Like, you know, like, it's a good card though. It's got 2 8s. Come on. Watch out for the beam.
Ooh, lots of skill speed all of a sudden. This is
Yeah,
nice.
they win.
Atomic
They
Ray.
win.
Ray's
that.
coming out. Move away.
So bring me over to see.
Yeah.
Londo has it.
Load. I was loading Dadaluma.
Or Dataluma.
Everybody move behind the boss for knockback.
Yep.
Oh, crap. I didn't have time to freaking move by the time he... Like, I tried moving when he lifted his arms up and
Missile
he...
simulation's coming out. Pick a circle and there's going to be a safe spot.
I needed a little bit of heals.
Yeah,
I'm
you do.
trying.
I got this back one.
Got a circle over here. Oh, I thought I was dead for a second, but I just got paralyzed.
I have to get all the way over there.
I kept moving to try to heal.
I'm using a cooldown, just for safety.
Bring Dataluma over to this corner, pretty much. Run
Watch out
over
for
to see if you
the
have
beam.
the marker.
Who has the more goods? It's you,
I do.
Trevor.
Okay, get on the other side.
Oh,
Everyone else has to be away. Do we get damage down because of the circles?
Yeah,
yep. Who has it, Dex?
Kay has it.
Dang, ow.
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh.
God, that bleeding hurts.
What happened? Wait, hold on, wait, why did everyone just die all of a sudden? What happened?
I'm not sure if it's an enraged bleed or something, but that bleed started doing 16k a tick.
Yeah, it hurts. It hurts bad.
Was it from Dadaluma's beam?
Yeah.
If you get more than one person, then you're basically dead. Oh, skip speed air voice, but we don't have enough people for Biblo. How about you live? Yeah, it does 16k. That's why you need to get one person head on to wipe some damage.
Well, hey, look at on the bright side. We did like what? A little over 10% of his health, right?
Yeah, we're basically there.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, just ignore the fact that we have to do virus.
Just wait until we get the virus phase.
This boss is a pain in the ass.
Welcome to Halicarnassus all over again.
Welcome to hell.
Everyone
Welcome to hell.
still
Welcome
okay with the
to-
moving method?
Yeah. Welcome to Halicarnassus 2.0. Chicago Boogaloo. Everything's steady and
Maybe if I
shiny.
just make my character dance around, it'll distract them.
Maybe
So if you
the
I
Shiva.
equip protect.
Distract what? He's a robot though.
Maybe if we did a Shiva emote, we'll one-shot the boss. See somebody to buy the super expensive statue. For Shiva.
I'd buy it, but if I did, Chelsea would take it and I wouldn't even get the emo.
Aw,
To for the beam.
I choose statues. Perfect. My idea is totally not flawed in any way
Arm and hammer.
possible.
Ray. Let's bring him over to
Takes a
C.
long time to drop.
Oh,
Jin,
I got clipped by that too. Loading Google.
Stack on C melee.
Range to D.
I got D this time.
Gotta see the circle.
Djinn didn't.
Where's their last melee?
I was on C.
That's
Wait, who's missing? I'm a little confused.
You're missing
I
the
think
up tank.
Elise was. Yeah.
So tanks end both melees on C, and then all the range go from A to D, was it? No.
D to
Yeah,
A, but
D to
close
A.
enough.
Yeah.
And then melee go Charlie
Shouldn't
to
we go C,
Bravo.
D? Will they go B, A because
Yeah.
they're closer?
It's
It
supposed to
depends on
be
what
with
side of the map
melee.
you're standing on, I guess, but
Yeah.
So Charlie
and
Bravo
D are
for
closer.
melee, and Delta Alpha for ranged.
Alpha Bravo.
Yeah,
I-
Oh, okay, yeah, I got
Wait,
you.
so we're not doing CB?
Wait, why are we
apparently
switching
you're
it?
doing Charlie Delta.
Oh.
Yeah,
Someone's saying
melee
it's
could do
closer to go
Charlie
from C
Delta.
to D than from C to Beta.
Okay, so we're
Okay.
switching it up now. Okay.
Yeah,
Yep.
we're going from alpha to beta.
So we've been going to the right one the
We're
entire
going beta
time,
to alpha.
guys. It's all planned. Haha. And let's do some more calls.
What a difficult fight.
We haven't even got to the virus phase though. When the virus phase happens, everything just goes nuts. Everyone's been having issues with that one.
Just wait until ultimate. If we do clear this like early-ish, or we do ultimate, at least try ultimate now.
You're cutting out too much.
Good. If we don't.
You're
Oh my
not cutting
God,
out
dude.
enough that I can't hear you, but
Oh my god, I'm getting really hurt.
Did
Oh,
you
God.
up for him too early?
That was too close.
Londo has the Fey marker.
There's one of the exploding things on C.
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah, that's too close. We got done with people now.
Game over.
It's Google. We're still not sealing it.
It's because someone's down.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm dead. I got killed by a ball.
Yeah, I think Jin usually stays by C. Is he after in a split Jin?
Congo Des.
that was a lot of lag. Jeez,
No, no kidding.
I got like crazy lag. Like for that, till I was trying to die there, just reset. Did anyone else freeze it for a few seconds?
Word.
No.
No one else froze up.
Just
I
you.
think Matt.
Nope.
But make sure you're not too close to the middle.
I want to buy a sword in real life. I want to get a Kriegsmesser. Just like a big fucking kitchen knife blade, you know? Just bam. Cut through tatami mats and pool noodles and shit. That'd be
You know what
dope.
I want?
Become an ancient
want-
samurai.
I want a
Okay.
Chinese fucking blade. Kind of like what Berserk or whatever his character is.
Guts! Yeah, what Guts is using.
Guts. That fucking sword. I want it. I want that big ass motherfucking sword just to carry it around.
That would be
Like, hey,
dope.
You wanna fuck with me now, huh?
Just like be a workout, just you know, getting it back home, you know.
Beam. Iron Hammer. Atomic Ray. Load Data Luma.
Loading Dataluma.
Behind the boss.
For knockback.
Jesus
I
Christ.
died to fire.
Yeah.
Missiles.
I forgot
Mobius
about the
one,
fire
missile!
idiot.
Yes.
Oh, there we go.
I can-
Yeah, I got this one. Uh-oh. Missile.
Good job for
did that,
covering
right?
that. I'll take fix up and get it close to the boss.
Watch out for Ray.
I got it. It's
Pika.
mine. Get away. Get away.
Watch out for the beam.
Yeah, it hurts like a shot.
Iron Hammer.
Pika.
Oh, it's me again?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize I could get it twice.
Rip.
What happened?
I got it twice.
No, wait. What'd you get twice?
The mark. I got the line marker twice.
Like I can't be the only one getting some lag spikes right now because I'm getting some weird lag spikes.
Yeah.
I might have got some lag spikes, which made my reaction time more limited. I didn't realize it until too late. Yeah, that's my bad. I thought it's just a one and done thing. I was wrong.
It's
Happens to the
supposed
best
to
of
be,
us.
though, isn't it?
What?
It's alright.
What is?
I wouldn't
Yeah,
worry
it's all
about
good.
I wouldn't worry about it because, you know, we're just kind of learning. This is the time to do stupid shit in white. I say stupid, but ignorant, really.
Wow.
Yeah.
Our item level for this one's 350, so we are definitely under item level.
What do you mean?
I'm
we?
not. I'm
Yeah.
not.
Where's this Wii coming
Yo,
from?
yeah, where's this Wii?
Okay, I am.
Alright, everyone above 350 or at 350, what's your item level? I'm 353 right now.
353.
I'm 352.
Nice.
I think the thing is this Tim. I think.
I still have a bunch
No,
of 340
what do you-
items on me.
Tim, wait, are you below 350?
I'm at 349 right now.
Close enough.
I'm at 346.
Close.
Have you been doing normal raids and tomes?
With my wrist, what do you think, Luca?
Like,
Well-
Londo, how do you have so much 350 blue stuff?
Because I did
I guess that's a good point.
Where do you get that? You get the
Sigma normal.
But I've been doing Sigma normal. I don't get enough parts to get all this stuff. You have like a ton of stuff.
I did math.
Did you say you did meth?
Yes.
Dude, you're powerful.
Lots of math.
That's how you get powerful.
Quick
It is.
maths.
If you want item levels 10, you just gotta go do some math.
Yo, hold on. Meth gives you
Proven
item
strategy.
levels, and
Yep.
crack gives you DPS.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need crack. Lots and lots of crack.
You need both. You need to mix it. Crossfade a little bit.
You eat the
Just
smoke.
put that
You
booze in
need
there.
you eat the smoked meth, and then have a little bit of crack. Just a bit.
And then
You
butt
can
chug
forego
some
some of the
alcohols.
meth and just take a lot more crack, and you'll get about the same result. But
Hmm. No, I'm trying to look at this stupid thing here. I'm trying to. Oh. done.
Everything's broken.
Uh-oh.
Not ready.
I done fucked up.
Pull the boss and check K. Do it.
On. Uh-oh.
Delete him.
No, don't do it.
Platform is tilting. The platform looks pretty level to me. Are you sure you're
tilt
not
your
drunk?
head?
On. Something's going on.
Try the meth out.
Haven't done enough meth, but something's going on with my shit right now. I'm kind of like unable to tab back in.
I'm sad that no one responded to my.
Again.
I'm sad that no one responded to the fact I pointed out we're on the top of Vector right now.
All right, I'm back in.
You got the
Actually,
little
this is
staircase
like-
leading up and inside right over here.
Is this Vector? I thought this was Kefka's tower.
No, this is totally Vector.
I didn't think Vector was so kind of, I didn't think Vector was so in so such I guess ruins.
But I mean, I guess technically Kefka's Tower and Vector are pretty much the same thing, but you know.
Wait, do I go now, or I think you're still trying to tab back in,
no.
right?
Oh, okay.
I mean,
My thing was just I don't know what's going on. It was just being stubborn.
to be honest, Elisa, I think it's kind of tilting to the right.
If you don't get close, you won't get a shield. There you go.
But the platform is definitely tilted.
We're pulling.
Beam. Atomic ray.
Oh fuck! I was too close.
Yeah, Tim, you need to move a little bit.
Yeah, my bad.
Move where?
I was trying to get on the cusp.
Good,
I was trying to get on the cusp so I could get my Midare off, and it didn't happen.
Rip.
Trial and error, guys. Work in progress.
Okay, you're definitely. What we're gonna have to do for that is we're definitely gonna have to sprint.
Sprint and BP positioned on B.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I thought you only did the knockback with Dadaluma. He just always does it.
He does it either way. It's just in a different order.
He just down Mura after Biblo. He runs the second program as Dalmura if it's Biblo. Always. The only randomness is that it's either starts with Biblo or starts with Dalmura.
So we need to definitely be pre-positioning for that shit and sprint.
Yep.
What the heck? Okay, I'm not sure if everyone else saw how late he moved.
Oh, there we go. Oh, I didn't think we were. I thought we were wiping. My bad.
Already? We just started.
Oh, we just started? Shit, I wasn't there for the poll.
Okay, for a moment it's almost 8 by 8 before stacking up pretty the ace level. There might be some like going on.
Oh yeah, what's this do? This is the missiles, right?
Don't.
Yeah.
It's
No,
a
you got
That's
the
a
credit.
healer, that's a healer thing.
Lord Google.
Get off
Biblio.
melee.
Sprint. Oh. Run.
I don't think it was sealed though.
We have to get both. Tim.
Yeah.
I mean, how do we tell when it gets sealed?
There's no. Okay, basically there are like little pillars of light that are protruding from the thing. You've sealed it when all the light pillars are gone.
Or when there's a chain around it.
Yeah.
Because I still saw a chain on my screen though.
Yeah.
If
the
there is a
chain
chain,
says
then
that
it's
you
sealed.
finished.
Oh, so the chain is what you want to see.
Mhm.
Slag is getting to me.
Jin, you should just use sprint and run as fast as you can. Run, better run faster.
Because that time I used the unmend, and I was sitting over near A, and it took him at least several seconds to come over to me on my screen. Did anyone else see that though, where he was just like standing there and like was moving towards me and all for several seconds?
It's a nice play.
Not sure.
Denied,
This is really nice leg right now.
You're definitely robotic, Pika.
Beam.
Everything is dying.
That time he used Arm and Hammer, his cast bar wasn't even full.
I think there's a leg going on.
Okay, my game's completely like locked off right now. I can't. Everything was frozen for like 10 seconds.
Has the same thing happened to me.
He's letting Biblio.
Okay, there was gonna be freaking DDoS or something crazy going on right now because this is ridiculous.
No.
See, melees.
What?
My chums.
What's
don't have Jin.
that?
Wasn't
Oh.
fast enough. It's alright.
You really see a person.
Come on with this freaking lag. This is just ridiculous.
Maybe we should call it for the night.
That's what I'm thinking.
I remember we had the same issue with X Death for a while too.
Yeah. There's only 15 minutes left now anyways, no use trying to fix it.
Well, at least we
Only
kind of
have
know what
one
things
full
look like now,
I
right?
wanted to make more like progress, but this is impossible with this stupid lag. It's like you have to see what I mean. I'm recording this. You gotta like I can show this part of the stream to what I'm seeing because this is ridiculous. What it looks like.
Well, it was fun, guys. I had a great time with you guys.
Thanks for showing up.
Even if it's
Thanks both of you for helping out.
Yeah, no problem. I'm glad I showed up. Got my weekly out of that, and I'm sure I'll be there for Thursday.
Sweet.
Yeah, your
It'll
samurai
be the
doesn't
same
show
deal.
up. Yeah.
I know he's not showing up. He's on vacation, so.
All right. Yeah. I'll just whenever you guys want the big dick DPS, just let me know.
I'll post. I usually post in Discord whenever we need a spot, so
All right,
just be sure to @ you. We're looking for a Sam.
for sure. Just give me a personal message on Discord. I got a lot of people that message me in a lot of servers, so it's hard for me to
Okay.
check. But I'll be around.
Sounds good. Thanks.
Hey, no problem.
You
Take
have,
it
you, have
easy,
to, you have to see some of the lag we dealt with with Halicarnassus V3 and Deltascape because I made like a freaking like a montage or something like that of like one really laggy day and it was just ridiculous.
guys. Fucking A.
Yeah,
Lag sucks.
like
Do the normal runs real quick.
like it's like impossible. She does this thing where she like swaps everyone with like a stack up marker, and if it doesn't swap you, the stack up marker just kills the person who doesn't get swapped with everyone else. It's just like ridiculous.
It does sound ridiculous. Not gonna lie.
Or like if it swaps you too late, there's another one where it swaps people that have this kind of things where you have to be away from everyone else, because it's like spread damage, at the same time with a stack up, and if it doesn't swap them in time, both the damage gets like piled up on both of them like together, and you just both die.
Yeah, that's brutal. Sounds very brutal, actually.
But it's a lot easier to just like show. I'm just gonna put the video on the Discord just to take a look at a sample of like what's going on with that because it was just impossible.
Yeah.
If I can, come on, stop. I opened like my browser again, but I started playing the tutorial.
Happens.
Where is that? Let's see. You ever seen that glitch when someone like is dead but they slide all over the ground like a bar of soap?
I haven't, but that sounds hilarious.
That happened with lag with us uh hold on this I let's see because that happened with lag and Neo X Death. It's you should see we had a tank sub in for that week. You should see his reaction to it because it was pretty funny. I'm posting that in the Discord raid chat. Um, that's the Neo X Death thing with the crazy glitch. Uh, and let's see.
Lag shakes the very foundations of creation.
I titled this because when you're doing the fight Nero, you know Nero, the dude in the red armor. He says he's shaking the very foundations of creation.
He is laggy. That's funny. That's really funny. Horrifying. Funny. Yeah, I never did Neo X stuff. I wish I had been playing long enough to have the gear for it. But I basically I got to level 70 and then I did O1S, O2S.
Oh,
I
well,
liked O2S.
you need to hear everyone's reactions though. Just like
Yeah.
are you like you listen to what everyone's saying.
Am I the only one seeing this? That's funny.
Jim's dead body
That's
is
really
sliding
funny.
all around the floor. He started laughing so hard, so he started like coughing and choking and stuff.
Yeah, that's really funny. I like that. That's good. That's good stuff, yeah.
Okay, this one here is like pretty much a montage of that entire laggy night. Just to give an example of what the heck lag does to raid nights.
Savage lag shenanigans.
Now, I call it Holy Spell because Spellblade Holy was the move that was causing us trouble, where the lag was causing us to not move past that part because it just kept killing everybody. Because immediately it was just like lag.
Damn.
Okay, immediate lag. Whoa, what the heck? What's going on? The lag is serious.
Wonder what causes Final Fantasy 14 to lag like that. And then you guys mentioned the DDoS thing, so that's probably it.
Yeah, the Square mentioned it, and people posted the news about it on the Reddit. Like check, let's see here. Like check out the part that's at about 1:30 or so.
I went and took some NyQuil. I'm probably gonna get off now, try to sleep more.
Okay.
Take it easy.
Yep.
But yeah, check out the part that's at about 1:30 just to see like what happens if it does if lag screws people over.
Oh yeah, that's nasty.
You mean where it switched me with the stack up guy?
Yeah.
Because normally,
everyone just started teleporting. That's crazy.
because what was supposed to happen was that I was supposed to swap with a stack up guy. Everyone else takes the hits and splits the damage, and I get hit with the other thing. But instead, I get hit with like both, and I just died.
Yeah, that's brutal. Kind of funny though.
But yeah, if you do this with any kind of lag, you can't get past Spellblade Holy. The tethers don't swap on time, and it just kills you. But I wanted you to see it firsthand when I recorded, just so you'd see how crazy it looks. Just because it's easier to show.
Yeah. Yeah, lag sucks. That's funny though. I like that. It was interesting. That was really funny. Everyone just sort of like, sliding around, teleporting into a stack.
Another part is let's see, skip to let's see, 340. Like 340 is another part.
Oh, here we go. Everyone's just kind of. Oh. Goodbye raid.
See how instead of doing we did it. We did everything right. We did what we were supposed to, and it still just killed everybody. But yeah, like even though we did it properly and we know what we were doing and knew how to do it right, it's just like nope, bye.
Yeah, that fucked everyone up. That's funny though. Well, hopefully next time we do O7, it doesn't lag or whatever raid we're doing at the time.
Because with the lag going on right now, I'm not even sure if some of the stuff we're doing was even right. Because if we were still getting hit by the lag.
Well, again, I'm sure that next time we'll get lucky and we won't have to deal with lag because lag sucks. I don't wanna lag. All right, I'm gonna go. I
All right.
got some stuff I want to do. So you take it easy. It was great. It was great meeting y'all.
All right. See you later.
Take it.
Okay. All right. Selling medium, sure gun and castle walls, 13 mil. Okay. I need to see. Let's see here. Gazelle skin coat. The gazelle skin coat. The coat really isn't worth it, though. I mean, you get 94 as a base compared to 90, but you need a whole extra. You need like 30% more gazelle leather. It's not really worth it. Retainer Fantasia again? Huh, it's actually selling for a pretty good price right now. I cannot get this die off my hands before the market drops it. I don't know what's going on with that. I can't seem to sell it at all. Let's see. Also, I did look at the daily provisioning things. See if there's anything I can grab. Hmm. So I only need Goldsmith and Weaver. Durium Astronomer. Dang. I guess I'll do it. A bit expensive though, but ruby cotton fingerless gloves of that. Whatever. Again, a bit pricey, but whatever. Maybe just trade this stuff in. I had soup, but I'm still feeling awfully hungry. Alright. Okay. Goldsmith is definitely getting there. Alright, well, time to eat. But yeah, I had soup before I started, but that really didn't fill me up too much.